property known for its sinister and unsettling history. With an eerie reputation for paranormal activity, the house is believed to be haunted by a force linked to its previous owner, Edwin Hetherington. Hetherington's alleged involvement in occult practices, particularly his obsession with seances, is said to have opened a portal to the afterlife, allowing dark spirits to infiltrate the home. The investigation delves into the house's oppressive atmosphere, where the team experiences firsthand the physical and psychological toll of the supposed paranormal forces within.
Within this house and this house alone, you will communicate with us.
At the outset of their exploration, the team immediately encounters a strong, oppressive force within the Bel Air house.
Yeah. So it was very odd. I don't think it's just ghosts. I think that this is something that's demonic.
Yeah, way more.
Very intelligent, very evil, and the sulfur, oh.
Describing it as potentially demonic, the team discusses the physical discomfort and emotional distress they feel the moment they step onto the property.
Just heard a knock.
The sensation is overwhelming, leaving them with a sense of being watched and the distinct impression that something far darker than typical spirits lurks within the house. This malevolent presence seems to have been established long ago thanks to Hetherington's attempts to contact the dead. The possible haunting of Bel Air House seems deeply tied to its history. Edwin Hetherington, who once lived there, was obsessed with the occult, particularly seances, and was driven by a desire to communicate with his deceased sister. This obsession, as the team discovers, led Hetherington to conduct numerous seances in an attempt to bridge the gap between the living and the dead. However, his efforts allegedly had disastrous consequences, opening a doorway to the afterlife that allowed spirits, some benign, others far darker, to enter the house. The team's investigation reveals that Hetherington's actions may have created a permanent rift between this world and the next. The team decides to interview the owner of the house, Kristen Lee, who shares her deeply unsettling personal experience with the property. While exploring the house, she recalls being physically harmed and experiencing extreme emotional distress.
Has it tried to harm me? Absolutely. I mean, absolutely. It's threw my dog up against the wall. It threw the groundskeeper, pushed him down the steps to the second-story window where he went through the second-story window. And had he fallen out, it would have been fatal. Being held down, being sick, being nauseous.
The force she encountered in the house seemed to manifest in violent ways, causing physical injuries that left her shaken and in pain.
So why won't you get back in the house?
The house does not like people. Period. It doesn't want anybody in there. I mean, it's chased us out, it's chased the last set of renters out. I can remember there were times when, gosh darn, you know, I was the only one in the house and I wouldn't leave the house for weeks and I would just stay up in that bedroom. And there was a time where I got down to 130 pounds and I didn't eat, I didn't sleep. I would wake up naked in that back bedroom, have no idea how I got back there.
As the emotional toll became unbearable, Kristen was forced to leave the house, a stark reminder of the intense and dangerous energies the Bel Air house harbors. Her experience further emphasizes the house's ability to psychologically and physically torment those who venture inside. At one point in the video, Jeff Taflin, the house's longtime groundskeeper, recounts a harrowing personal experience.
So I'm here with Jeff the Goat Taflin, right?
Yeah.
What's your job here at the Bel Air house?
Groundskeeper.
He shares the chilling story of how he was violently pushed out of a second-story window by an unseen force while performing his duties.
I heard you got pushed through a window.
Yeah.
What had happened before that?
Nothing. I just was walking and all of a sudden pushed.
Taflin's story adds another layer of credibility to the team's investigation, reinforcing the idea that the Bel Air house is not just a repository for spirits, but a place where dark forces actively manipulate the living. The team kicks off their investigation with an EVP session, enlisting the help of their friends, Shelby and Nina, to attempt contact with any lingering spirits. During their previous visit to the house, they believed that one particular spirit had taken a liking to Shelby, and tonight, they hope to reconnect.
Last time Shelby was inside the house, there seemed to be a spirit that took a liking to her, saying her name over the spirit box. So we will head back to the exact location where this happened, to the attic, and try and see if we can use this knowledge to incite activity.
As the session begins, they start receiving strange and unsettling responses. The group presses on, trying to establish clearer communication. Then, in a chilling moment, the entity seems to recognize Shelby.
Can you try and talk through it? We can hear your voice.
Do you remember me from last time?
A ghostly voice distinctly calls out her name, reinforcing the idea that the spirit from their last visit still lingers, and it remembers her.
Did it say that? I thought I heard it.
To capture more evidence of the paranormal activity, the team conducts a haunting experiment. They leave the Bel Air house abandoned, setting up audio equipment to record any paranormal events in their absence.
And periodically, this camera's audio captured movement that sounds as if it is coming from different areas throughout the house.
The results are startling. As they listen back to the recordings, they hear strange, unexplained disembodied voices that are both chilling and cryptic. As the investigation concludes, one question remains. Is the Bel Air house truly cursed, a place where the dead have crossed into the realm of the living? Or is it something darker, a house where demonic forces continue to hold sway over all who enter? For those brave enough to face it, the Bel Air house stands as a chilling reminder that some places are more than just haunted. They are cursed.
My name is Jason. What's yours?
I noticed that there's nothing actually holding this floorboard down, so when you walk on it, it rattles a lot.
In a discovery that has sent shivers down the spines of social media users, TikTok creator at Haunted Amelia stumbled upon a mysterious artifact hidden beneath the floorboards of her 250-year-old home.
Okay, so I think it's coming out. It looks like it's got gold on it. Oh, it's coming.
The eerie find quickly went viral, leaving many questioning whether it was a harmless relic or something far more sinister.
It's definitely a book, but they're not like actual pages, they're like really thick. Just so weird.
While investigating a loose floorboard that had been rattling beneath her feet, Amelia decided to take a closer look.
What's underneath the floorboard?
Lifting the plank, she first uncovered a 1904 Edward VII penny, a historic yet relatively common find. However, what she discovered next was anything but ordinary, a dust-covered, gold-coloured book with thick, aged pages.
It's filthy.
At first, the book seemed to contain a collection of vintage portraits, but as Amelia flipped through the pages, the images took a disturbing turn.
This is when the pictures took an unsettling turn. The rest of the album is filled with pictures of empty rooms that have an unsettling feeling.
The photographs showed empty rooms inside her own home, shrouded in eerie shadows, as if documenting the house from a ghostly perspective.
A dark shadow appears in all of these photos.
Amelia's discovery quickly racked up over 9 million views on TikTok, with thousands of users weighing in on what the book could be. Some commenters urged Amelia to return the book immediately, fearing that disturbing it could awaken something malevolent. Many compared the scenario to a horror movie, warning that such artifacts should never be tampered with. Others dismissed supernatural claims, speculating that the book might be an old property record or a vintage photo album, with the eerie shadows in the images simply the result of age and exposure. Despite the mixed reactions, Amelia remains fascinated yet unsettled by her discovery. She has expressed a lingering discomfort since uncovering the book, but is determined to continue exploring her home for more hidden artifacts. However, it seems that it's becoming harder to dismiss the strange occurrences in the poster's 250-year-old home, as yet another eerie TikTok video has left viewers questioning whether the house is truly haunted. The video begins with Amelia frantically running up the stairs and into her bedroom. While she appears visibly shaken, things only take a turn for the worse. Suddenly, the curtains begin to sway as if something or someone is standing right behind them. Then, out of nowhere, an object falls from the wall, crashing to the ground. With trembling hands, she pulls it back, only to reveal that nothing is there. No sign of an intruder, no logical explanation. Many users believe Amelia is dealing with a full-blown haunting, with some suggesting the entity may be trying to get her attention or even scare her away. Skeptics argue that a gust of air or the force of Amelia's footsteps could have caused the curtain's movement and the object's fall. However, others point out that the timing of events seems too coincidental to dismiss. So could this video be further proof that Amelia's house is indeed haunted? Or is there another explanation for these bizarre occurrences? What do you think? Let us know in the comments section below.
Many people over the weekend have captured multiple videos of what looks like UFOs.
In a recent upload by YouTube user Dylan Anderson, viewers are presented with two mysterious sky sightings that have left many questioning what they're seeing.
Another was seen in Texas by multiple people as well, where there were 5 strange lights in the sky.
The first video, filmed in San Andreas, California, shows a strange light in the sky moving smoothly across the horizon.
Oh, whoa, what is that?
However, as the light progresses, it suddenly accelerates, comes to a complete stop, and then splits into 3 distinct lights.
Oh, whoa, what is that?
These lights appear to be attached to something larger, possibly a craft, raising more questions about the nature of this strange sighting.
Oh, whoa, what is that?
Next, we witness a similar object, this time in Texas.
Another was seen in Texas by multiple people as well, where there were 5 strange lights in the sky.
5 lights appear in the sky, mirroring the initial sighting in California.
What did I just freaking see, dude? What was that?
Then, without warning, these lights shoot off at an incredible speed and quickly disappear from view, leaving the camera and viewers baffled by what they just witnessed.
And what also looked like drones, but the speed that this took off in is unreal.
Oh, what did I just freaking see, dude? What was that?
Viewers quickly flooded the comments section with their theories on the sightings. Some suggested that the objects might just be lasers projected from the ground. However, others argued that the speed at which the UFOs shot off was far beyond what any government drones could achieve. So could these objects really be some sort of craft from another planet, or are they something else entirely? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Also, let us know if you have ever seen anything like this.
But the speed that this took off in is unreal.
Oh, what did I just freaking see, dude? What was that?
This chilling video, uploaded by Chilling Scary Moments on YouTube, has been causing a stir online. Captured by a doorbell camera, the footage shows a woman approaching the camera at night. What makes this encounter even more unsettling is the way the woman moves her head. She tilts it side to side in a slow, deliberate motion, almost inhuman in its precision. Fortunately, she appears to leave towards the end of the video. However, the homeowner likely got quite a shock when they reviewed the footage the next day.